Alright, what up, y'all? It's Metaphor back for more to kick the raw, representing everyone's you and I verse. So we're going to do a video on Pisces 7th house, which is the Virgo rising series. And Virgo being this mutable earth, adapting and being able to adapt to other people's ways of practicality and logic and intellect and things that make sense. And also being able to adapt to a new way of being practical within your own life. You know, seeing how others bring their practicality out, and boom, you can actually use this as well, you know, for your relationships, to say that, you know, if you tap into others' emotions, which is your 7th house, then you're able to see, okay, tap into others' dreamlike emotions. You're able to see, oh, maybe if I did change my personal life a little bit, this might actually help out how I feel about things, and help out how I personally, you know, structure these logical details and these adjustable logistics. I was thinking about logics, but logistics is the correct word. And the 7th house is about your relationships, your partnerships, and how you communicate with others. So if you can communicate with others in this dreamlike nature and not be so hard all the time, and, you know, not be so strong-faced, maybe not be so, maybe not looking at other people like they're stupid all the time, you know, it's like, if you're not actually bringing out all the facts and you don't really know what the fuck you're talking about, Virgo gonna look at you stupid. It's just how it go. And this is the key here. Like, I'm gonna give you the key early, Virgo. The key here is being easygoing, being able to, you know, see other people's emotions and be able to, like, okay, maybe I shouldn't be so hard off the top, and I can maybe relate emotions a little bit, relate my own emotions with this individual. And if I can relate these emotions with this individual, you know, like if I can relate these emotions with this individual, regardless of the circumstance, if I can do it in a way that's not so hard and, you know, maybe criticizing, and maybe use a little bit more of like the word critique instead of criticizing. You can be a little bit more critiquing and maybe a little bit more nice with how you do things. It'll be very beneficial to you, and that's the key here. Like, to say that you value things in your 2nd house being Libra, in your 8th house being Aries, the way that you value things is through this communication of creating this new way of communicating. It's to say that if you, like I say, if you can communicate in this little bit more emotional manner, it's very beneficial to you. And to say that if you can be behind the scenes with how you actually, you know, initially feel about something, Aries, you see what I'm saying, the spark, then boom, you're able to hold back that first initial 8th house desire to really, you know, stick it to a motherfucker. You can be like, oh wait, look, it ain't that serious. I can just kind of hold back a little bit and be a little bit more relatable and value with the way that they value this communication and value just being communicative in general. To say that your 2nd, 7th, this is actually kind of a deep science that's just coming to my mind as I'm saying it. You having Libra, you know, which is a Venus sign, and then, you know, at home in Venus, I mean to say, and then you have Pisces, which is exalted in Venus. If you hold down these values in these relationships, your personal life will be beautiful. That's really all you got to do, is be able to be initiative and creative upon how you communicate with others and how you feel about things. So it's like, tone it down just a little bit, but, you know, sometimes you do gotta turn up on a motherfucker, Virgo. Ain't nothing wrong with it, but it's just like, wait a little second to turn up on somebody that you really do value their communication style and you really do value these conversations. So yeah, holla back at me, y'all. We lit. We lit. I love all the zodiac signs. You know what I'm saying? I love all y'all.